wanted to go home again. So
yeah. Undeafen when you're back, and we'll let you know where we are.
Alright. Have a good shower.
I will.
Okay, let's get this started.
Let's get this started, yeah.
You're on watching duty. We need you.
Oh my goodness, put that in dark mode, bro. That is so blinding. He uses YouTube in light mode.
Because I need to stay awake. I need to stay awake.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
You guys don't want me to be awake.
Kinda gay.
That's not
you guys
gay.
Want me
it's
to fall
just
asleep.
It's just quirky.
You guys want me to fall asleep, don't you?
No, no, but like that.
Of
26.
Oh.
Hey, it's an
it's a
subjective.
with a flashlight on.
I wanted to stick cards.
26 card. Okay, are we ready now?
26.
Are we ready now?
Yes,
okay. Okay, docs. Okay, docs. Okay, docs.
I'm waiting for him to cut to Discord.
Did I change it to? No, I haven't changed Aston to fucking high tech.
High tech. Yo, look at this. We're not doing that many races with you. We don't have to worry about that.
No, but it looks ugly if you're gonna. Wait, just see a stand, right? Oh no! Wait, why is it gone? Give me a sec.
What? Do I need to come in here and fix this?
No, it's alright, I can do it. Ah, fuck. No, it's not what I meant! Values only. No! Formula only. There we go. Should work now. Cover races.
Put it out.
Yeah, this is a stupid stat. Honestly, I wanna.
What is?
I don't wanna say it's kind of a stupid stat to have. Can we sort this alphabetically? Just sort it alphabetically, bro.
I did though.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't see that I did do that.
Okay, good. Ow! Fuck.
Gentlemen, we got your eyes ready for TheMarble Season 10. Where's yours?
And we are here for TheMarble Season 10. Okay. Let us start. Let us start with the first race of the season, and it's none other than the Coffee Raceway.
You still have the spreadsheet. Do you have the spreadsheet?
I do
No,
not
don't worry,
have the spreadsheet.
I'm watching in the background, okay? I'm watching in the background. I had.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
So here's the calendar. First race is Coffee Raceway. Second race is Mario Circuitry. Third race is Sunrise Boulevard. Fourth race, yeah, because I can't put it on the screen. Fourth race is Void Valley. Fifth race is Renke Fairy Ride. Sixth race is the Water Run. Seventh race, McDonald's Track. Eighth race, Bowser Castle Tree. Ninth place, Melbourne Demons. 10th place, Blue Meadows. 11th, TheMarble Season. 12th is none other than Formula Corner. So we will be starting.
To Logan Sargent's best overtake.
How does this work? Sammy Megatoon. Why is Sammy Megatunif in the car? Why is Sammy Megatunif?
Did you bring the wrong people in?
No. It was in the old roster. Excuse me. What the fuck am I
fair
doing?
enough.
Anyway, will that work?
What do you mean you put the list here?
20 laps. 20 laps. 20 million laps in
What?
Coffee
The
Raceway.
amount of laps of points that Team Shield's got.
Give me a second. Someone's messaging me. Is that you?
No.
Oh, someone pinged.
Put the track list there.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what he's
did
saying.
ping.
Just
Give me a sec.
put the track
Someone
list.
pinged
I'll
me,
put it
bro.
there. I'll do it. You continue.
Okay.
I'll put it there.
I'll lead the
Yes,
way
sir.
for the commentary. Wait, can they see? Okay, they don't see the Discord layout. 5 red lights start to appear. Megumin on the front row, and we are off. Megumin holds the lead for now, but Alonso is right behind in that new Renault livery. Overtake done. Alonso leads the way. Shady is also there in his new seat at Cadillac, but Killua is also looking for a good redemption here as they return to Haas. Kian Shields is also looking to do well here in the Caterham, who has never, I don't think he's ever been here. Has he been? I'm not too sure. The two Cadillacs are holding steady here as we make it to the second lap. It's a very fast lap indeed. Kaguya starting to fall behind. Killua though has started to lead, but Kian Shields and Shady say otherwise. That's Alonso as well, keeping the pace and catching up once again. Kubica in the high-tech, the new team as well. They have also made it to the front. Molly and Alfie from Red Bull as well. And they might break that streak is of early race terrible performance. As Kian Shields still leads the way, but Kubica has the better turn and a better line. Kubica leads the way to lap number 4. Shady, you lead the way now for the commentary.
Now, Robert Kubica in first, the Shady in second, that two-time champ, chasing the runner-up here, the Polish runner-up. Now, we do see a few people like Megman, Alfie, and Alonso behind. Alonso leading the race. He's starting to fall by. He gets a perfect line and shoots into second. Shady having an awful lap. What happened to him? We see Kubica starting to pull the lead ahead by a mile. Alonso, Kaguya, nowhere to be seen. Yuki Tsunoda getting a decent line through there, but having a slow start means he will fall behind a few places. We do see Kubica ahead by 1 1/10. As we see them go around the corner. Kubica getting a decent move on, but we do see Kaguya starting to catch up here. Fernando Alonso and Kian Shields very close. We do see Shady overtake Yuki Tsunoda just before, and overtaking Kian Shields now. That thumb is still in this series. Now, we do see Robert Kubica he's still holding on, while those guys keep fighting behind, which is just beating them up. We do see the two Cadillacs in second and fifth now, and the two RBs also having a good day. Kinggrave starting to catch up. We see him right there, right in seventh, behind Alfie. Can he do anything? And he falls down to 8th, but we do see Kubica, Shady, and Vivian Ed making moves on Team Shield now. As we see Team Shield getting a pretty decent line, overtaking Kaguya, and does he overtake Fernando Alonso? No, he does not. We do see the Williams of Antonition starting to catch up, as Kubica just keeps pulling away. So what are your thoughts on Kubica?
Kubica's return here has proven to be looking good so far as they lead the way here with quite a dominant lead, though it's starting to diminish just a little bit. I feel like he can hold on for the next few or even the entire race. It would be good for a Kubica return with a win immediately. That will boost his momentum up, his drive, and that might even be the key to this championship, as Ant is now second for Williams. Ken Shields is in third. Alonso doing the same mistake Shady did earlier, but gets to be able to leave that predicament earlier. Unlike last time, Kaguya is in fourth place still, holding steady for that Cadillac, trying to salvage what happened earlier, as Shady is now out of the points. You did not notice that, did you? Because you were too busy looking at Robert Kubica and glazing him. But look at that, Kubica has lost the lead. I mean, the gap to the lead, as he's now starting to get pressured by Ant and Ken Shields, who are also fighting each other, which might be advantageous still for Kubica to extend his lead once again. But Ant is looking to say otherwise. So is Ken Shields, but they take the wrong line there. Ant is still trailing behind. And that is neck and neck. That's two collision. Just a bit through the S's. Ant cannot make a move through there. As we see Ken Shields, then Alfie, then Spaceship, then Azure in the Brawn, a new rookie there. As we make our way. Sargent rounding up the top 14. That's Ricardo in 15th. And Kubica and Ant are starting to pull away. A 1 second lead from Alfie in the Red Bull, and Ken Shields also neck and neck and neck and neck. And Spaceship has fastest lap so far as well. That is the top 5 starting to become more more equally separated, but it's not gonna last for long. But Ant and Kubica keep trading those places of first. It's back and forth between those two, definitely. Shady. Oi!
Robert Kubica glaze was necessary, I believe, because he's come back after a few seasons of being reserved, and he's already fighting for a win. I mean, he's fighting up with championship contenders here. I mean, Spaceship also having an amazing debut, but a bunch of those people, Ant and Kubica, go way back. It's 2 points separate them at the end of season, whatever it was.
2, 3, 4, I don't know, actually.
It was one of them. But
I think it was
still,
3.
could we see another title battle between those two? But Ken Shield and Spaceship get the overtake on it. We do see his teammate, Kinggrave, in 10th. He is starting to catch up, but I don't think it will be enough, as you're getting overtaken by Kaguya, who is another championship contender before. I mean, we just see Ken Shield starting to catch up through Petition here. Spaceship making an amazing overtake as Ken Shields messes up. As we do see Petition starting to pull away really well. Ken Shields, author, starting to catch up, makes an overtake, and Spaceship will most probably not get the overtake back on him. We do see Petition in first, Ken Shields in second, Spaceship in third, and anything else. Back over to you, Azure.
Alright, leading the way for the penultimate lap, it seems to be Ant Edition still, as we go to lap number 20. Actually, this is the final lap. Ant with that dominant lead, looking to be untouched now for the rest of the race. Ant looking to go through the last few turns with ease, but Ken Shields still has second place to fight, as Spaceship, Azure, Kaguya, Sonoda, Kinggrave, the two high-techs actually, they are very close to each other. But we do see Ant Edition for the Williams winning at Coffee Raceway, and Caterham's Ken Shields barely hangs on to silver. Azure's debut in third, and that is going to be amazing for them. Braun GP double points today. High Tech as well, the new team on the block, also getting decent finishes, but Kubica, what could have been, is only in 8th place.
It's really surprising that Kinggrave actually caught up and passed. with Ant having such a dominant lead, him and Cubitsu are fighting a lot of the time, with Shady covering to 13th, and Fernando Alonso fell all the way down to 17th. Jack Black and Dennis Hauger not having the best debut currently.
Definitely.
Victor scoring points in the first race, trying to prove why he shouldn't be dropped after this season. He's been so close to it every single season for the past 2 seasons, and it might be his time up if he cannot do anything to make a change. Now, Azure, what are your thoughts on this race, and what do you think could have gone better for some drivers?
I would say definitely the Mercedes debut did not go well at all. The 2 reserves who have gotten a win at the past definitely did not live to their expectations of the audience, but it's still a first race, rough going perhaps with the Mercedes Marble, but it does seem to be bad impression for the fans. The Haas's as well, so are the Renaults, the new team, also looking to struggle here. The Haas's most definitely, and we also see besides that, some of the rookies as well were able to catch some of these points. We do see Akko barely clinching one, and then all the way to the top nearly. Spaceship and Azure looking to impress in this championship. The returns also of Sonoda and Ant looking to be very great. So is Kubica, but really could not hang on into that amount of endurance, it seems. So yeah, definitely looking to be a competitive grid for this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking very good for some of these drivers. They have the chance to prove what they should be doing well here. I, myself, are just about done here, and I will now be putting this in. We do see, after all this, Williams on the top step of the constructors. Braun GP, even though Victor could have pulled more points, is still second and overtaking Caterham. High-Tech having pretty decent points haul, getting past Audi and Cadillac here. The championship defender of Sebastian Bourdais not having a good race, which just isn't going well for them. Now I'm wondering, Bishop, what do you mean by season 10 first race win?
He's deafened. Why is he deafened?
He's watching. Because he's watching.
Let him undeafen himself.
No, because he's watching. Re-deafen him. He's watching the stream. He doesn't want to hear 2 of us.
Well, I thought you were asking him something.
Yes, because he's watching the stream.
Okay. Whatever. My earphones are actually starting to die, so give me a sec. I'll be wearing one earphone for now.
I feel good.
Alright.
We do move on to the next race. And this looks to be an interesting one next up. Azure forgets to take the spreadsheet off the screen.
I'm not even done picking, bro. Oh my blood.
Hey, at least I reminded you.
Okay.
We're gonna Formula 1 engine at the goal.
We're going to have hopefully a special guest very soon as well. So wait, is King Grief actually gonna? Never mind.
Please do not make that sound.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's better.
Mario Circuit 3. Very symmetrical
Great.
track.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is Mario Kart. Mario Kart love.
What is this to the blood doing on the calculator? Let's have a bit of a music break. Just kidding.
No!
We're going
no
ahead to the
music break.
race. It's
No
King
music
Grave in pole. UGA Sergeant Kiloway alongside him in the front row. And we are off. Shady, lead the way.
Now, we do see the marbles go off. Kingrave, best launch out of anyone, followed by Logan Sargent, but Kingrave hits the oil slick. Will this ruin his chances? It looks like he got a better exit out coming out, but he hits another oil slick, which leads to Logan Sargent going through. Taking the
Logan
lead,
Sargent.
him blocking off Fernando Alonso. And it looks like Fernando's got the speed boost, but it is not enough. We do see the high tech both in the points again, with Logan Sargent just still taking it away in first.
Oh, and that's the
Now,
Haas of
will
Yuji Itadori
anything-
off as well. Sorry.
That is not very good for him, but we do not see where Kingrave is. Can he overtake Logan Sargent? Yes, he can, which is very good for Kingrave's title shot, as he's got very decent points in the first race. If he can keep this up, Logan Sargent's hit something and absolutely just slows that car down to a pace it shouldn't be going. Robbie Kubica into fourth now. High-tech PGR might be getting amazing points here as Kingrave goes side by side with Fernando Alonso, who gets the overtake, but he hits an oil slick and his teammate Robbie Kubica goes right through into second place. We do see Kingrave might hit the speed boost. No, it's Fernando and Kingrave. Kingrave gets past Logan Sargent here as we see Darkness pulled away from the front. And we do have Robbie Kubica in second. Oh no, we have Fernando Alonso. It looks like a massive points battle for a podium, as we do see Air Tradition fail and hit the oil slick. Would that be Kingrave doing a dirty move against him, I think? We do see a few marbles here, and Darkness still pulling away. I'm sorry for taking so much time away from you, Azul, but this is just an entertaining race.
Yeah, and
do you think?
I was telling you we should pick this up all. Amazing track. Ooh, Alonso straight through that oil slick. That is not going to help as the two high-techs close in. So does Kaguya in the Cadillac. Sargent also almost makes that overtake on Alonso and does eventually do it as we zoom in on Darkness here. Still with that dominant lead. Kubica leads for second place at least. Kaguya sandwiched between those two high-techs as well. Alonso still holding against Sargent though. Spaceship and Megumin trailing behind, and a bunch of that train of marbles also looking for decent finish.
Darkness is absolutely pulled away from both the high techs. But the fact that the high techs are doing really good this race actually surprises me. I mean, last race they fell off from the front. But now, Kubica and Kingrave, they might be going for a title charge now. Maybe, oh, and Kingrave hits that oil slick. That is not good for him. Oh, what was I saying? He's still pulling up closely, but still, catching up to Robert Kubica is Megumin. But will Kingrave get the speed boost? No, he will not. Logan Sargent gets a bad exit. Yet again, we do see Kubica and Megumin side by side here. And
Getting
Kingrave has now
pressured
entered
by
the
those
picture,
two
trying to
high-techs.
make an overtake.
Can she hold it? Kingrave messes up as well. Oh wait, we're in the final lap. Darkness is about to win. Oh, this is Darkness with the dominant lead here at Mario Circuit 3. Takes the win. Megumin and Kubica holding for that second place. Kubica manages to hold on.
Very good for High Tech's title charge here, as they've just gotten second and fifth, which is really good. Spaceship in the Audi getting another top 10 finish from him, and just missing out as we see both Mercedes drivers getting points this race. Let's hope they can replicate what happened. Not another good race for the defending champion of Sebastian Bourdais. What would you think of this race as well?
The race definitely seems to have some diverse finishes here. And we did see the two debut Mercedes drivers get points, although not too high of a position. Still good steps here. Takes him as well for the Braun, gets some points. Ide, I'm pretty sure that's his first points of the season as well. Cadillac's Kaguya gets fourth. Megumin also in that podium still, despite these heartbreak. It could have gotten what seems to be, I think that was 3 more points. And Alonso barely misses out on points, leaving Reynolds still with none to show for. I don't think Caterham also has anything, because Key and Shields, Boops and Key and Shields did not have points today. Kevin McAllister also was not able to support Darkness in any way, because they were stuck in the back there in their Ferrari. So that's about it. I'm not sure if Caterham has points.
The thing is that Logan Sargent absolutely fumbled it. Down to 14th, he was looking like a very good race leader or winner early on here, but he could just not handle the pressure of Kingrave and Kubica going at him every single lap. As it's obvious who leads the constructors. It is high-tech TGR, as Kingrave finally gets a good season start, as he's moved up into the position of 6th place. Antedition with his race win still keeping him ahead, but it looks like it might go down to Robert Kubica and Antedition again, which was a very special rivalry of the season 3. Kubica finished behind Ant of just 2 points, which could have gone either way. Kubica did get a win on the last race, but Ant got a 4th position. Anything else and he would have lost the title.
Some other things to note here. Tictum with 2 straight 6-point finishes. They're only in 10th. Yuji Ide has also scored points in both races, so does Kaguya. Oh yeah, so that wasn't his first points of the season. Spaceship also looking to be consistent here. So is Kubica, of course. And Ant has gotten points in both races too.
Same with Kingrave, very consistent. A 9 points and a 10 points here. But we do see the 2 podium sitters of Azure and Megumin in 8th and 9th respectively here. Bourdais still struggling to hold on to that championship, getting embarrassed by his rookie teammate, Spaceship here. We do see Alonso and Ricardo just in 25th and 26th. Renault, no points to show for anything, which is really surprising. Anything could happen in the next race, so you just watch out, and it might be someone else's next time. You see the grid starting here. We do see Yuji Ide, Dennis Powder having the best positions here. Let's see. As they
5 red lights. And away we go.
And off we go. It is Dennis Powder and Yuji Ide, just like I said, in those top 2 positions. We do see Powder in 2nd. Hauger takes the lead, but Kaguya absolutely with a better line and edition as well. As we see both high-techs out the points right now. This is not good for them. We do see an overtake at near the front of Yuji Ide and Megumin. Let's see as we go up, Kaguya, and in first position, he and Shield dead last, just like the prophecy said. Now, we do have a few people, like we have Ant, Alga in 5th, trying to show why his performance of a win last season made sure he deserved it. Can he pull another win here? We will wait to see and find out. We see Jack Black losing a bunch of positions in the background. Both high-tech drives actually out of the top 20. What happened there? We do see the Williams of Ant Edition still pulling away, which will lead to 2 race wins and a very comfortable championship lead. But someone else who's having a go at the championship seems to be Spaceship here, having 4th at this exact moment, overtaking and just absolutely barging through to the podium. Can he claim any more positions here? No, he cannot, but he will go the elevator. For day in 17th, that championship part just not happening. He can't defend it, but we might see a 2-time champion part 2 here. We see Spaceship getting some really bad bounces, losing a lot of positions there. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time as yours, but like
No
I said
problem,
before,
bro.
race is entertaining. We do see Dennis Hauger in 3rd now. That's just rushing for it. Sargent, right there, picked him very high up. Going wide. These new regs might be consistent finishes for him here. As we do see Dennis Hauger still in 3rd, chasing Mega Man down. Right behind both of them, but he's got Logan Sargent pressuring him. And we do see Logan Sargent, Dennis Hauger right next to each other. Can Dennis Hauger make an overtake on Mega Man very soon? It looks to be no, not yet. But a good line through here could be everything. We do see Hauger catching up. Sorry for focusing so much on Hauger, but he's just got a lot to prove in this season. Ants, Ant's lead is deteriorating by the minute. We see Hauger getting some good lines through. I did just see Molly overtake a Alfie. Hauger getting a not very good line, but Sargent and Alfie getting better one, blocking him, and just going right through. Mega Man getting overtaken by Sargent, leading this to be a Williams 1-2 for the team. We do see Dennis Hauger trying to make an overtake, doesn't get it done. But Ant Edition and Sargent make it a Williams 1-2 with a lot of these drivers right behind. Hauger making an overtake on Alfie. The Williams messing up Ant Edition in reaching distance. And Logan Sargent does get overtaken. But Kaguya into 2nd, chasing down Ant Edition. But Hauger makes the overtake into 2nd. Kaguya sees Dennis Hauger taking a bad line and wants to get that overtake done. We do see Kaguya, Ant, and Hauger very high up. What are your thoughts on this race been so far? Do you think Ant Edition will win?
Hey, it's the gap is still very close here, so anything can happen. As we see Ant Edition definitely. Oh, and there it is! Kaguya Shinomiya with the lead here. Can she hold it though? As the 2 Williams, Hauger, Megumin, they are pressuring each other. But really, Kaguya takes the inside line, so do 3 others trying to defend the lead. Sargent goes for it. Gets denied with the defense of the century. But look at that, the 2 Williams and Kaguya neck and neck as they go onto the elevator. As we enter it, Kaguya has that inside line, but Sargent looking to have the better launch, but Kaguya ends up having the lead going to the split. Kaguya trying to extend that lead as we are in the penultimate lap. This will be valuable points for her and for Cadillac as a whole. But look, fret not, because Williams is also looking for charging constructors. Meanwhile, Killua is also in 4th after a bad start to the season at race 1, been able to create points for race 2. But it's still here in the final lap. Kaguya holding the lead as we go to the S's of the first few turns through the C and now to the split. Kaguya has a better line, manages to traversed that split very neatly. But Kaguya, can she hold it to the next few sectors? Goes to the inside line, so do everyone else except Yuji Ide. Kaguya to the final turns, to the final sector. Can Sergeant hold on? No, he can't. Kaguya Shinomiya wins at Sunrise Boulevard. That was an intense race.
I lost my breath at the end during that, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I was commentating so much. Oh. Can you do the talk at the end? Because my voice is just... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, do points. Focus on points, bro. The two Williams with solid finishes as well. That will be helpful for the constructors as well. Haas is Killua, and that is another points finish for Haas, but Itadori is still nowhere to be seen today in this season. Megumin for the RB, also valuable points for championships. Same could be said for Darkness after that win last race. Hauger for Mercedes does end up with P8, but still a good points finish for them. Azur for Braun also. Alonso gets the first points for Renault and looking to redeem themselves as well with a all-star lineup. Caterham's Boops also gets their first points, and Spaceship is in 12th. Sonoda rounds up the 14 at 6 seconds off the first place.
I need a drink. Give me a minute.
Alright,
Give me a
I'll
minute,
do
man.
Well, are we done with
Thank
constructor? Okay.
Oh.
Constructors does see Williams and Cadillac take over high-tech after that disaster of a race for them. Ferrari have also jumped to P4, just behind. Braun is also looking to have fight for it. RB and Audi, then Caterham, Alpine, Haas, Mercedes, then Red Bull and Renault tie for last. For the Drivers' Championship, Kaguya leads after 3 consecutive finishes that are double-digit. But Ant Edition does have something to say because they are only 4 points behind, despite that choke of the lead. They are still within reach of that championship trophy. Darkness in 3rd after a good finish. Kubica is also in 4th still despite no points. Megumin has also been trending well as they have 10 points now. That will add up to their podium last race. Spaceship is in 6th with consistent finishes but still not enough to top the standings. Azur also 21, and Killua is in 20. Yuji Ide, same thing could be said with Spaceship, but slightly lower points scoring here. Kingrave is also there with 19. Sargent, after a podium, only jumps up to 11. Key and Shield still stays with 18 points, now in 12th. And so far, the rest of the single-digiters don't seem to have much interesting going on, as we only see 3 marbles without a point. That is namely Sebastian Bourdais, the defending champion, and Yuji Itadori, a decent contender but has never picked up that much, and Daniel Ricciardo, who has had a rough return to this series.
Sebastian Bourdais here. I mean, this is gonna be worse than my championship defense.
You will never know.
Right?
What is race 4? Void Valley! Oh my goodness, it's another one of my tracks. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be looking... Ow! Ow! Ah! Scratch myself again. Yeah. Void Valley is up next. Formula corner. Formula corner. Formula corner. Formula corner. This is...
Yeah.
back something. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let's start the race. Shady, do you want to start it again?
I would love to.
Alright.
Having a very good time doing commentating today. I don't feel tired. We see Yuji Ine going for that first place here, and he does not get it. Shady does make the overtake stick. We do see a few other people that are notable, like Mega Man, and we see this big switch around. But we do see Kaguya getting a very decent launch. Kingray also, but he does hasten a bunch. We do see Mega Man, Petition, and Alonso look to be the first ones through that entire area. Petition making the overtake on Fernando Alonso, which causes Shady to also go through. Spaceship and Robert Kubica after round 2. We thought they were going to be championship contenders again. They are not. They just can't seem to get that to work for them. We do see Mega Darkness, a championship contender, in 5th right now. We do see a few other people that are notable. Antidition, not even in the top 20 here. Evra bumped around a lot.
Ant is in 11th.
Okay, thank you. And looking to make some moves, trying to get into first as we see Fernando Alonso and Alfie go through, trying to get it through. Dan Ticktum trying to show us again why this season shouldn't be the last. I'm gonna make a marker. If he gets below 15th again, he's gone. These off seasons have been real bad.
Definitely.
Now, we do see Victor getting ready, making an overtake on the 2-time champion of Shady, making an amazing exit to go up to 6th. Kingray here, looking for a first win. I don't know how many times I've said that, but he's looking for a first win. He does not want to have the Killua record. Because one extra season could mean he takes the Killua record off Killua. Now, we do see in this race, Fernando Alonso is pulling away further. We do see Mega Man, Alfie in 3rd here. Kingray making an overtake on Alfie, but just can't get through those bumpers. Dennis Hauger doing decent. Dan Tickton having a terrible time going through.
Oh!
We see a few of the same contenders. Fernando Alonso fallen behind though, which just isn't good. Kingray shooting in here, making an overtake on the 2-time.
Whoa, no, wait, that's a loader right there. Did you see that? That's gotta be overtake of the year. Sorry.
We could have another Formula Corner overtake as well. Now, I've commentated half the race. That's you have to commentate for the second half.
Okay, it's a Racing Bulls 1-2 as we see Megumin and Sonoda change their position, but meanwhile Alonso is still trailing behind, so it's not easy breathing just yet. Darkness out of nowhere as well, looking to make that overtake for first place. Megumin holds on. The 2 Konosuba lads are looking to have a great race today. Hauger as well for the Mercedes, looking to clinch their first podium as a full-time driver. Kinggrave is also in 4th, chasing their first win. Sonoda has fallen back just a bit, but there is still a lot of time to catch up. Oh, what has happened there? That's Boops. And they are now in last after getting stuck there. That is a very peculiar way to get stuck here at this track. Meanwhile, Kinggrave challenging for the lead here. Megumin is in front still though, as Megumin with a great Kinggrave with a better line. I was just gonna say Megumin had a great.
He's taking the lead.
Yeah, exactly, and so does Hauger.
I wish he was watching right now.
Yeah, Hauger has also made it to 2nd place here in lap 6. Kingrave with that dominant lead after that amazing line throughout the bumpers as the two RBs and the Mercedes battle it out for second place.
Oh, this has been an amazing race so far. Having that amazing line through there. Kingrave, just a dominant lead through here. But can he keep it in the next bumper section? It doesn't look like he's going to be as dominant. But it's not as good as Sonoda did catch up throughout. But did not overtake. We do see Yuki Tsunoda catching up here. That there is one more section. And Kingrave hold on. Because if he would be Tsunoda, better line through. If Kingrave wins it, he would not be winning the season, but this would still be a very good title championship charge for him. As the top drivers score basically nothing. The closest one, Darkness, 13 points behind. Let's see, can he keep it through and get his first win?
Sonoda with the overtake, but Kingrave looking at the better line, but Sonoda also responds. It's neck and neck. Sorry, Shady, do you want to commentate this part? Because this is very intense. Kingrave looking to catch up and an overtake to the S's after Sonoda with the worst line. As we go to the boosters, this is the final possible part to overtake Sonoda. Kenny has that faster, but gets blocked by Kingrave. Will this be a Kingrave's first win? Sonoda trying to catch up for his first. Sonoda! It's very close! Sonoda messes up! Kingrave wins!
Out he got! Kingrave with his first win! And it's amazing he will not have the kilowatt record on him. He will shoot up the standings here. We see Kingrave first win. Really surprising. This isn't going to be a terrible season for him.
The High-Techs proving that they have a worthy marble for this series. Though Kubitz is in the back.
Kingrave never had the right car. But it looks like this dominant high-tech could see him winning the championship this year.
Too bad he's still taking a shower.
Yeah,
bro, I take a shower for like 10 minutes max. It's been like 20. Are you done with points?
No, not yet. I just started. Look, trust me, I was too busy celebrating, man. Okay? I'm too
go
busy
ahead.
celebrating this.
It's all you.
I mean, this is a first win for a veteran. We would say he's a veteran at this point, right?
Bro's pulling a Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg but a win.
The Hulkenberg statistic.
Yeah.
No, he's pulling
Kilo is gonna get that. Kilo is gonna get that statistic now.
He's pulling the Adrian Sutil.
Yeah. Without the criminal offense. Wait, was it Sutil? Yeah. Without the tax evasion. Without the tax evasion. And the tax evasion. Don't forget the tax evasion.
Oh,
was it tax evasion? Was it tax evasion? I'm not sure actually. Don't take that with a grain of salt. Whoever's watching. That's just Tyler, but oh fuck, spaceship.
Whoever's watching. Do you think anyone's watching?
Okay, are you done?
Yep, just need to copy it over. Can you commentate this part?
Alright. I'm waiting for round 4. There we go. Let's start with constructors. High-Tech takes back the lead after that great performance by Kingrave. First win of their career. Williams do stay in 65 point. No, Williams do stay in Williams fall to second with 65, but RB is now in third with 62. Ferrari and Cadillac neck and neck for that fourth spot with 55 and 53, as Cadillac scores no points this race. Braun is also trending upwards as they get 40 to Haas's 36, which is also a trend upward as both of their team members get points this. And Mercedes as well. Same case, I would say. Audi did not score points today. Alpine did though, just barely, with Caterham as well. Then Red Bull, after that podium by Alfie, is now in 20 points. And Renault getting carried by Alonso with 6. Not a good debut for Renault, but it's a very amazing debut for High-Tech. For the drivers... Oh wait, no, that's not wrong. That's the wrong one.
I'll try to look at last season's.
For the Drivers' Championship, it is neck and neck for second, but Kaguya still holds the lead with a 4-point lead. That is second place, tied for 3 people. That's Darkness, Kingrave, and Ant Edition. Megumin in 5th with 38. Then after that is Killua with 30. Azure in 28. Kibitsa in 25. Then barely followed by Spaceship Sonoda, Ide, and Sargent, both in the 20s as well. Key and Shields, Alfie, and Hauger within 18 or 17 points as well. Only Bourdais and Ricardo have no points.
Like I said before, this is absolutely terrible showing from the defending champion of Sebastian Bourdais. His rookie teammate outshining him, scoring points in 3 of the 4 races, while he himself has scored none. Now, Daniel Ricciardo also have a terrible return, but not as embarrassing, as it's only a 6-point difference. But the Alpine,
yeah, the Renault is looking to be pretty mediocre today.
I mean,
hey, this might be something. This is something that Ant recognizes though,
yes,
because this is Ferry Ride, and we're going back here, but this time not as the season finale, but as race number 5. Sorry about that. You can lead the way again.
As we see them, Kubica getting a very good start off the line here. Can he keep it? He keeps it very high up. But
that's TheMarble start.
Already out of the race. We do see Spaceship very high up again. Another High-Tech as well. Up the front, Robbie Kubica. Logan Sargent, that Williams versus High-Tech rivalry. Very much starting to kick in now. As anything could happen here. Jack Black and Dennis Hauger having very good starts so far. We do see Hauger getting overtaken by a bunch of people. Bourdais finally showing something of what he did last season. Can he do anything to make sure his championship run goes better than expected? Do you think he'll get points in this race, or do you think he'll just fumble?
Oh, that's cutting you off. Sorry. Who is it again? Who do you think will get points?
Bourdais.
Yeah, they are in a good position, so I think it's very likely for the Bourdais to get their first points as well. Ricardo's also within the midfield, but anything can change in the midfield as we see every single time. But if it would be the first points of these two, then it would be very beneficial for their motivation and drive. Kubica though leads the way with Spaceship in second. Jack Black has fallen to third after leading the first lap. And we saw earlier Kaguya did fall off the track, so that's the championship leader out of this race as well. That's 3 people either out of this race or lap. Kian Shields is also there for the Caterham. First appearance since first race pretty much. And looks like they might do well here as well. Shady. My throat hurts, so keep going.
Fair enough. We do see Spaceship overtook Kubica somewhere around this track. Linked to him in first here. The championship contenders, Hagua off, Kingrave 11, Darkness 14, and lastly, Ant Edition not even in that top 20. This could be anyone's season. I mean, Megumin, who is in 5th, 10 points off, might be the championship leader next race, as they are in 5th. We do see Killua 18 behind, as 11 drivers could be the next championship title holder. Next race, Spaceship is one of groups having a terrible race yet again. We do see Spaceship and Kubica fighting over and over. Looks like this will be the track for the Audi, but does the high-tech driver have anything to say about it? As he is starting to fall behind here. Very far behind. He is around just 3 seconds off the mark. As we see the mid-pack here, anything can change.
Oh, Jack Black's off!
Jack Black, the fastest lap holder, and 6th place, as of then, off the track. As his teammate, Dennis Hauger, has been performing better than him.
Boy, that's been
What do you
5
think
or
will happen
6
next this year?
DNFs so far. It's not looking good for the success rate of this track, but still, very entertaining, I would say.
You know what this is looking good for?
Keen Shields, Kubica.
Kingrave in 8th, as he will be taking the championship lead if he can finish in 8th now.
No, I think Megumin
Getting
would.
very... No, because Kingrave is 4 points behind Megamin's 10.
Really?
Alright, that's a guarantee.
Oh yeah, it was Darkness instead of Megumin that was 4 behind.
Yes.
Speaking of Darkness, they're not in the points. They're in 15th. So, yeah, and...
Kingrave had a great run through there. He'll be seeing him as a championship contender. As I think Spaceship, just... I don't think anyone else is going to catch him here. Getting his first win this season. And potentially into the championship fight. Adil, who do you think will be the championship fight contenders by the end of the year?
There's a lot of emphasis on the current dominant drivers who have never won. A lot of eyes still on Sargent and Kage, of course, but Kubica's return looking to be very, very amazing. Bourdais with the podium I don't see would be likely if they continue with that bad streak. Kingrave is also looking to be a good contender, so is Megumin and Darkness. Maybe perhaps Tsunoda might also make an appearance, but I think he's still far away, so you can't really count on that too much. Spaceship as well. Spaceship has the ability to take the lead here. I'm pretty sure. They're very consistent so far, and this will be their 4th points finish as a debutee.
I mean, it's either the car is dominant, which I don't think it is, or we could have just let them Max Verstappen into the sport.
Perhaps so.
I mean, he's been very close to a seat for these past few seasons. Now he's getting his chance, and we've seen Molly off the track. Here, Keen Shields and Kilowatt fighting. Oh, Kubica, my bad. Still a great car.
Kingrave getting
Kingrave.
pushed by backmarker Kevin McAllister, by the way.
Get him out of the way. Blue flag that man.
Hey, you're also need to be blue flagged. We're impeding Ricardo.
Yeah, I'm not blocking anyone, am I?
Earlier were.
What was that?
Is there another fire, bro? It's actually very concerning, you know. There's a fire. I hear sirens. I don't know if you hear it, but there are sirens outside, which is... Yeah, and of course, in this holiday season, you do not want your house get burned, honestly. It's gonna be very depressing, you know.
Oh, I didn't think so.
No, I'm
Maybe
being
we'll not
serious
let
right
that
now.
get
Let us take into concern those people who are being affected by these kinds of disasters.
Being affected
You
by
know, it's a
the
heartbreaking thing.
Yakima-
It's just
being-
near my
being
area, but there
affected-
was a fire.
being
There was a
affected by
fire
the
at one
Yakima
point.
floods, and whoever's being affected by the Philippine weather.
Yes.
We do.
And I think there was a flood in California as well, so I think we should also see that. Northern California, and of course not in LA or Sacramento, because those are urban places and they probably have better stuff there. It's a more suburban
We do
place,
see
I'm
a
pretty sure.
very big fight for the top 5, top 6 in that last little area. Kingrave getting the worst of the bunch, but Megamin trying to catch up, trying to take that championship lead of Kingrave here. Will this be the first ever championship lead by him? Spaceship zooming ahead. We don't even focus on him anymore. He's just zooming past.
I think Spaceship can also challenge for the championship lead.
I mean, true, but it looks like Kingrave. We're not even spectating him. He could make an overtake right now. We wouldn't even know. Because you're too focused on Spaceship here. Ibiza, this is looking very good for a high-tech today.
Spaceship officially wins.
Anymore.
Hey, that's Spaceship's first career win, okay? That's in his debut season. We need to give some emphasis to that as well. Kubica looking to take second anyway, so yeah. Oh crap. Kubica, then Megumin, then Bourdais. No, Sergeant, then Bourdais. Okay. Spaceship, Kubica.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to rush now. Spaceship, Kubica. Who's next?
Give me a sec. Okay, Spaceship, Kubica, Megumin, Sergeant, Bourdais. Megumin, Sergeant, Bourdais. Then Keen Shields.
Hang on. Sergeant.
Megumin, Sergeant, Bourdais.
Megumin.
Yes.
Sergeant. I need to find Sergeant. Bourdais.
Okay, Keen Shields is next.
And afterwards, King. And Kingrave, I'm assuming.
And then UGE Day.
No, Kingrave and then UG Day.
Yes. Then Daniel Ricardo. Yeah, points.
UGE Day. There he is. And then Daniel Ricardo. Next is? Next is?
Hauger then Darkness. No, Darkness then Hauger. Darkness then Hauger. Darkness then Hauger, okay?
Right, there he is. Next up is?
Wait, this is gonna be very close, hold on. Alfie Itadori Alonso.
Right, that was not close. And that's it.
Okay.
This is, oh my god. Oh my god. This is anyone's season, by the way.
Definitely.
I have to say that. No, look. Look, I've done it now. This is anyone's season.
Yes!
There's
Megaman! Top 7 is amazing. Emphasis on that top 7. That is separated by 10 points. Megumin now in first with 53. Kingrave with that solid finish. 1 behind and 52. Spaceship after that win. Only 4 behind with 49. Tied with Darkness, who got 5 points. Kaguya falls to 5th after that mishap in the past 2 races.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me. 2nd through to 6th have all got a win. First got it without a win.
Damn. Okay. That is consistency for Megumin. That is what you call consistency.
Consistency.
That's a 5th, a 4th, and 2 bronzes for Megumin. That is
Kingrave and Kubica are also with very good consistency.
gonna pull a Dirksen with that.
Yeah.
Ricardo has 6 points! Yeah! 6 points for Daniel Ricardo! And High Tech predictably leads the constructors. Williams and RB are still tied, however, with that points. You know who else is tied? Mercedes, Alpine, and Caterham. Okay, let's zoom in past the top 7 because there's still close fights here. I'd say there's like 2 segments of close fights.
Yeah.
That is, I think that's 8th to 12th or even 13th perhaps. Because that is like separated by what looks to be 9 points. And that's usually they kill or tied with each other.
Alfie.
Yeah. Hauger and Alfie as well, of course. And then Tictum and McAllister with Bourdais and Jack Block. Yeah, it's anyone's game here. Anyone can move up or down against their will. With their will. As long as you get a good finish.
I mean, actually, like, this is really bad.
Can you excuse me as I will be getting some water.
I gotta get yourself some water while we load this, okay? Water run. You pressed the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah, this ain't the right track.
I will be getting some water. Before.
Water. As we now get ready, that's the wrong.
Yeah, I know. Is that Kingrave? Kingrave!
The special guest is here.
Hello. We
Yes,
would
sir,
like
right
to.
now.
Okay, Shady, you
We
will
have the
announce.
perfect track for you to commentate, by the way.
Okay.
It is a bunch of Formula 1 corners from the 2024 season in one track.
Okay.
As we load up, a lot of these tracks are very decorative, by the way. Like, you will see it when you put it in.
Hey, Shady, you're missing something. You need to give him the news.
Oh,
The
give them the
news.
good news. You got your first win.
Oh my god, no fucking way. See,
You
I took
missed
that
it.
good.
You
good.
missed it. You missed
I
it.
know I missed.
You missed
I
your
know I
first
missed
win.
it. I know I missed it.
You were battling with Yuki Tsunoda at the last corner, by the way.
What can I say, man? What can I say?
Yeah, okay,
You're
I
also
will be
1
getting some
point
water.
behind the championship leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's show that again.
You
You're
doubted
very
me.
close.
You doubted high
I mean, I didn't. I didn't doubt you.
Look at
Oh, I didn't think I put you on a team.
High tech are great.
Ah, Williams
F2
as well.
Still doing it.
Yep. I mean, it seems to be a very bad championship from a few of these drivers, wouldn't you say? Renault having an awful season.
Yeah.
I mean, getting it
Well, yeah.
13 points over. Very interesting. I mean, the champion, the defending champion, has 10 points. This isn't worse than my championship defense, though.
Yeah.
Let me bring that up real quick. I got 105 points in season 7, and then I got 10.
Yeah, that was pretty. Oof.
This wouldn't be the worst we've seen. As in, I'm pretty sure this one was also this one was also pretty bad. So, Molly, in the second season, 154 points, wins the season by 5. 17th, 39 points.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah. Now,
Alright,
there is
we are
another
ready.
even worse championship defense, as I got 108 points to win the first season, and then I got 18th with 58 points, 96 behind first.
Jesus Christ. Stretching out the gap.
I am the worst at defending championships. Let's go! Round of applause!
Yeah.
You can help commentate if you want as well. Or if you want to like wait
I'll
for
take a
specific
bit of a
race.
break here for commentating, so I'll edit for you too because my throat kind of hurts.
Fair enough.
You ready?
Hey.
I'll commentate the first few laps, the first 2 laps. Now let's see how you go. Is that alright?
Have you
Okay.
promoted it to the
Okay,
server,
sure.
by the way?
Okay, that's all good. Now, Dan Tickton on pole here. We see Jack Black and Huda in second and third respectively. Kingrave and Megaman, the 2 championship main contenders, as well as Spaceship, near the back of the grid. We do
He's already in
see.
mine.
No,
Five red
look at the
lights.
back of the grid. Look at the back of the grid. He's there. He's at the back of the grid.
Oh, I'm looking at the table on the left. My bad.
No. Now it should be accurate as soon as we go down.
Aha, I
Let's see.
see, I see.
Dan Tickton, will he get the best launch? No, he does not. We do see the Cadillac, but we do see Alfie take it away into first. We do see Daniel Ricciardo and the two Cadillacs very close. Alfie taking it down. Jack Black in third. That Cadillac of Shady making an overtake on him into third now. We do see Daniel Ricciardo keep it in second. Shady chasing him down now. Can Alfie Killua stop? That is a very bad performance from him. And we do see Alfie go up. He does get stuck a little. And does anyone overtake? It looks like Tictum is up to third after that corner. We do see Ricardo. We go through the second waterfall here. Who comes out? And it looks like Jack Black comes out ahead. Tictum absolutely falls down. Those two RBs having a very good race so far. But as well as those Brawns getting points. Kingrave and in 14th and Megaman in 6th, the two championship contenders not having a very good time as they would hope. I just saw Megaman get taken down. Kingrave up to 8th, passing the championship rival. Now we do see Alfie taking it away again as we go up here. We do see Azure in third and Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda has a bad exit and does get overtaken by Azure here and Yuji Itadori and Kiguya as we see him down in 5th. Alfie here in first, trying to pull away from the rest of the pack as we see Azure starting to catch up, and we see the others trying to overtake Yuki Tsunoda. Goes through, comes through.
That was a good overtake.
It
That was a
really
good
was. Oh,
overtake.
he got. We do see Boops in the fourth here. We do see Alfie Azure making an overtake around the inside to take first. Logan Sargent into third.
Oh, this is very close.
To you, Kingrave. Taking over to you. It's your turn.
Alright. We're not watching the action. Azure
Watch the
continues
action.
to lead. But is it Sergeant in first? I cannot tell. Okay,
Yeah,
it's very
you gotta
close
make
now.
sure
There
focus
was...
on the front, people.
Yes.
Oh, Alfie's off!
First.
You gotta
We have
focus
no
on the
idea what's happening in the
action.
TV direction. The TV direction is below par. Azure continues
This
to
is
lead.
Monaco!
Sergeant in second.
This is Monaco!
Where's Alfie gone? He was leading
He's
a few
on the
laps
track.
ago. He's disappeared.
He's off the track
Wow.
now.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
well, he
big
crashed.
disappointment. Okay, it's very close in the top 3. Sergeant and Kadua now battling for position. Oh, Azure's taking a good lead now. This hopefully he can keep this up. Oh, there's 2 cars out. Or 2 cars? 2 marbles out. I saw Bourdais and Killua out there. Wow, this battle for second is very, very close. Azure is taking advantage of this though. He's running away with it. And now, oh wow, oh no way! We're not watching this battle for the lead. Azure's just lost the lead from Kaguya.
Kaguya.
Sorry, English pronunciation is is not very good.
It's
Oh,
alright.
oh wow, and Spaceship's in third now. Sergeant falling down to 5th. I remember Boops was on start on pole. Is that Dan Ticktum? Why is Dan Ticktum called Boops? Anyways.
I don't know.
It's definitely a game of it's like the peloton.
It
Oh,
seems
wait.
like Kingrave has gotten
Ooh.
stuck down there, as I just noticed.
I just saw that as well, and Akko takes the lead. But it's now we're really close time for the lead of the race.
Top 7. It's a train of 7 marbles.
And we still got 2 laps to go. This is gonna get tight. I'm sure there's still gonna be another big shock until the end of this race. As we see immediately as I say that, as you're taking the lead of the race.
No, it's Akko. It's Akko in the lead.
Oh, Akko. See, this is chopping and changing. And now, and Zeus
My
falling down
marble
to
racing is
4th.
so good.
Kevin McAllister was in 2nd there for a little bit. We haven't seen him all race. But now he's down to 4th, so it doesn't really matter. Spaceship in
Whenever
5th. Where did he start again? Like 10th? Something like that?
Very
Around
far
that
back.
position? Yeah.
I mean- By the way, if you want me to switch like into commenting, just say like over to you and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, you can take over now if you want for this final lap.
See,
We're about to get.
we see Kevin McAllister overtake into that first position after chasing him down, trying to get that different line, and it works for him. And he gets into first. Logan Sargent,
It's a she.
Can he make it stick? No, he cannot. But as we see Kevin McAllister slowing down during that main part, but we don't see many overtakes happen. Logan Sargent keeping ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, but Azure gets through there. We do see Logan Sargent blocking off some of those.
Jack blocks off, either door is off, either is off.
Everyone's pulling off here. This is perfect opportunity for anyone just to take advantage. We have anything interesting. Darkness, very far back. Kinggrave off the track. Megaman far back. Spaceship far back. The person who can take advantage of the stars is Kubica and Logan Sargent, actually. And Yuji Ide, not within that range. Neither is Killua. Azure also looking to get 10 points taken. We do see some people start to finish. Akko around the final few corners. He gets slowed down. Will this be no?
Sargent
for second place.
On the
Overtakes
line.
Kevin McAllister. This will not put Logan Sargent in first place, but this will put him very close to winning. That last place finisher getting moved into a win. We do see Azure with 12 points, Bruce with 10. We do get Yuki Tsunoda with 9 points. We do have Spaceship with 8, and he will take the championship lead over those other guys. We do see Megumi also getting some points, but those 6 points is enough to actually keep us, surprisingly. Kubica overtaking Ant and going right behind Darkness. We do see Daniel Ricciardo, 4 points. We do see Ant Edition trying to get into that battle again. We do see Molly and Dennis Hauger getting those last few points here. We see this is a very good race. And we do see a few people getting high points here. As we move on to Azure or Kingred on the constructors.
Okay. I'll do constructors. Kinggrave, you can do drivers actually. So okay, constructors with high tech with a paltry finish. They are only leading by 2 against Williams, who had a pretty good finish here with Sargent getting silver. RB is also still in the hunt with 92. The rest are lagging behind, but it's a decent battle between 4th to 6th, with Ferrari having 76 points. Audi reversed that, 6-7, and Cadillac with 60. Alpine is also nearby with Braun, Caterham. Haas and Mercedes are fighting their own battle, but Renault is still in dead last with 17.
As for the driver's standings, Megumin continues to lead by 2 points, but it's insanely close. Top 5 separate by 8 points. Sargent entering the fight thanks to his big second place.
Oh.
Shady, was that something you wanted to say? What's going on?
No, I was gonna say the exact same thing as you.
Alright, fine. You are glitching out. I don't know if that's... Alright, where are we on? Kubica, not the greatest finish after his second last race, but still in 7th. And Edition in 8th. And yeah, Sargent's in some good form at the moment, so let's see if he can take the fight to Megumin next race, who's also in some good form, and Spaceship climbing up the ranks to 2nd.
As of now, no one has gotten points in all 6 races, so it's anyone's game, not really.
I mean, Logan Sargent.
Oh, you're gonna like this track, bro. You're going to like this track. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again.
I think you prefer Formula Corner. Like that. but
Oh, come off it! Come off it. Formula Corner? What about McDonald's track, bro? What about McDonald's, track?
We're racing at McDonald's! I forgot about this next up. Can you rate to commentate a McDonald's track?
I think he gave up on
You
us.
commentate McDonald's? I love McDonald's.
I'm gonna remove this first.
What is that?
I don't know.
What
I think
is
that was for an endurance race for TheMarble.
Wait for him to come back. King, are you ready?
What? Wait, what? Where's the starting grid, bro?
Bro, the top part.
Thank you.
We've done McDonald's track so many times. I'll
This
start
is-
off
oh,
with
this
don't
is-
worry.
Yes?
May problema sa ko.
Pwede naman ako minumrate mamaya na ako dyan. Sige.
I-split mo ba yun?
Oo, lumalabas yun.
I-split mo ba yun?
Alright.
I've
Okay,
just
let's-
taken 3 big sips of a drink. I'm hoping that's enough to push me through.
If I go back after my bathroom break and he's not here, then we start.
I suppose I'm left off the meat though. Thanks so much. Ah. Okay, that's on charge. Let's hope that stays on charge. Don't forget any messages from anyone. Hey bro, we're just looking at the, waiting for the race to happen. Not much is happening really. I mean, I'm predicting Joshua Dirksen to win next year's F2 Championship. Let's hope that doesn't exactly go too bad. I feel like I just don't believe in, I guess, don't believe that we're gonna get much from some of these drivers. Like, I feel these drivers in this series have just absolutely underperformed the last few seasons. Take Dan Tickton for an example here. You wait for anything to happen.
Hello, I'm back from bathroom. Are they
Oh.
here?
He is not here just yet. He could
Right.
be doing something else for now.
Yeah.
I am ready though. I have my voice ready. I've been drinking drinks.
Alright.
Ah.
Okay.
I am ready. You ready?
I guess so.
Sorry, lads.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, just in time.
Right
Just
in
in time.
You're just in time though.
Good, good,
Also,
good.
you might be starting dead last on the grid.
No, what is wrong
No,
with
it's-
you, bro?
Oh, wrong Kubica. Don't worry, it's just wrong Kubica.
Alright.
Taking pole again though. Are you ready to
See if
race
you can
in
actually convert it
McDonald's,
this
King?
time.
King, are you ready to race in McDonald's?
Hell yeah, what the fuck?
You see why we
Whoa.
love marble racing so much? Because we're racing in a McDonald's. You see, Dan Tickton go through Logan Sargent in second after that very good performance from him last race, which saw him take a overtake on the last moment. Dennis Hauger getting a better move through as we go outside McDonald's. We do see the big McDonald's M if we pan up to that.
Free
If
advertising.
we
Wow.
pan up to the McDonald's M. We're not panning up to the McDonald's. No. No, 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 look at it. It's on the side. No. You do see Dan take the. Oh no,
We
we're
can
taking
sort of see it.
logo. No, but what if that's a different logo? Oh,
We all know what the McDonald's M looks like. There
Oh
it is.
yeah. We do see Dan Tickton in first here. Logan Sargent is still very far behind. Can we speed this up a small bit at all? Because they're going a bit slow.
Nah.
Yeah, there we go.
Underestimated the length of the duration of this track.
There we go. We do see Kingrave making an overtake on Keen Shields. Yeah, it's very good for him. I hate
He
Keen
just dropped like
Shields.
4 positions. Oh no, he's up 4 positions.
Oh, he's made another
Very
overtake.
fun.
He made another overtake on it. You are very close up, but we do see victim Logan Sargent fell down
Ooh.
to fourth again. He is about to get swallowed.
Ah,
Dennis Hauger making a double overtake down the inside, going through. Let's just hope the FIA don't screw him over again. The victim down the outside goes
That was a
through
beautiful
him.
overtake. That was a beautiful line.
It really is. I mean,
That
he
takes him
picked them. Absolutely, he's absolutely taken it away. Sargent going into third, I think. Yes, that is him into third now. Now, would this lead to Logan Sargent winning the championship so far? No, it would actually, because
Yeah, it
not
would.
many of the other contenders are actually there. I'm guessing you've got the spreadsheet up now.
I just remember.
do you have the link to it? Does he have the link?
I do.
No, I sent it.
Give him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
I did though. We do see Hauger going the snail's pace through there. Logan Sargent does find an overtake through there and will reach second place. Killua, very bad line. Being absolutely demolished through there, but just can keep up the pace. Keen Shields in 8th now. Brrr. Now, we do see a bunch of these drivers around 10 seconds behind of Dan Tickton and Logan Sargent. Hauger and Killua are starting to catch up here, but does any of them get a good line? It looks like Killua doesn't. He does try it though. Shady does an overtake around the outside, getting a very clean, maybe a little bit of contact there. Keen Shields trying the same thing. He can't do it because he's Keen Shields. Unexpected. Now, we do see Tickton and Sargent near the front, but I feel like I should let someone else commentate now. Do either of you two want to go up?
I'll let Kingrave go.
This time focus on the action. Amazing commentary work.
Okay, fine. I'll go for now. I think he's busy. Tickton does still lead, but Sargent is starting to slip away. Meanwhile, that's Hauger as well, looking to close in with the 2 Haas's behind Sonoda in 5th, 6th, and 7th. Oh, sorry. Killua does make the overtake against Sonoda with sorry, my throat feels kind of weird. But Shady there in 4th, with the rest looking to still have a chance, perhaps. Looking through, Tsunoda has
not
the
get the
faster
group yet.
pace. Kian Shields trying to overtake Itadori there. Killua going really slow. That is not beneficial at all. Ticktum does still lead, but Sargent and Hauger, look at how neck and neck they are. The gap has diminished quite a lot. Tsunoda is also looking to get there as well after overtaking Shady. Ticktum still has that dominant lead after pole, and that is a good defense for it. Shady is fallen to 5th, Megumin in 7th. Will that be enough for a championship defense? And Kingrave has something to say though, because that is a triple overtake right there.
Right, getting a triple overtake on those
But
3 drivers.
Itadori takes one back, and now so does Megumin.
Yeah,
Still
sorry for
very
no showing
impressive.
there. What was it called? Someone walked in the commentary box.
Yeah. My bad.
I did just see that triple
commentary?
overtake. Nah.
You did get
can't
to see it
rely
though?
on- I did get to see it.
I need the
You can't allow me
practice
to
at
shit.
least. Yes, year 7. You gotta be excited.
I know. There's still a lap to go. Anything can happen.
You practice. If we get more practice in here, who knows what will
Tictum's losing
happen.
his lead. Tictum is losing his lead. I have to say.
Definitely.
This is gonna get spicy. I think. I mean, Sergeant and Sonoda are right next to each other, all the way.
I can
Ooh!
see, I can see why.
Sonoda
You
gets
can
blocked.
also see like now why I said I would agree to the yelling like a bit of a louder part in that.
Yeah.
We do see Dan Tictum in first. He's starting to lose that lead. Dennis Hauger in second. Logan Sargent in third. This would put Logan Sargent into the lead of the championship. This would put.
But is he gonna be greedy?
Kingrave-
Is he gonna be greedy? He's gonna try and
Ooh,
get more
Sonoda with the overtake.
points.
Tictum and Hauger are now closer than ever, heading to the final lap. Tictum with a bad line, bad lockup, I guess. And Hauger, though, gets defended, and now the gap has increased once again.
And separate those drivers there. Not victim, check. These 5, any one of these 5 could win it. Getting a good round the corners. Logan Sargent seems to have got the best exit out of anyone here. He will not try and make an overtake on Yuki Soda, but Dennis Hauger does defend properly. They're all targeting Dan Tictum. Dan Tictum, will he keep it? No, Dennis Hauger through into the lead on the final lap here.
Yuji, the door slows down by quite a lot. That is going to be disadvantageous for his points finish.
We do see a few more drivers. Shady overtaking Sargent here. This is looking very good for Kingrave to take over as the championship leader, as there's no Kagura. And Megamin, how far is Megamin behind Kingrave here?
Megamin
be.
is 7th.
This would not be for the lead, but this would be for second place. We do see a bunch of them at the front. Dennis Hauger, Dennis Tictum, Logan Sargent, everyone's there.
Shady.
Logan Sargent through. Logan Sargent, not take. Will he get the triple? Will he get the triple for the race win here? He's catching up to Dennis Hauger, and he goes through. Does he get a second chance? No, he does not. He goes to a different line, and he does not get it. Barely.
Dennis Hauger's second win!
1/10. That's Hauger's second win ever. And he has scored points in every race but one himself. As we calculate now, Megaman did get past Kingrave, which means Kingrave will not be leading the championship. I mean, this is an intense race here. That is absolutely insane. What can happen in the marble? Megumi getting 9
He
points.
picked the best possible
Make
season
Maker.
to join and spectate and watch
Yeah.
and commentate.
This has been actually one of the most intense seasons that we've
Yeah, I was
ever
wondering
done.
if they all finished this close every race.
No. Spaceship getting those good points. And with 4. You can see
There was a
Team
point there
Shield
that
with
Sergeant
3.
was down in 5th. That was a point. But yeah,
Yeah.
he almost win the race, which is mental.
If he won the race, he would be. Wait. I was about to say if he won the race, he'd be leading the championship. But he leads the championship anyway now.
Exactly.
He's in first. He has the best chance. I mean, this championship, very close to the front. Those top 4 separated by less than 10 points. That being 2 is yours and 2 of mine. Which team do you go for, by the way, Kim? Right, that's what I'm wondering.
I have to support High Tech. We've got the best driving lineup.
Robert Kubica.
I mean, Kubica's just lost you the lead of the constructors, though.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright. I mean, he got a second when I got a 6th place, so I'm 7th place. I'm fine.
He got no points. He got a win.
Well, yeah, he did. It's alright, he'll come good, he'll come good. Just Le Mans winner for a reason.
I mean, this is your best season to date, by the way, so this is also the best time for you to join. Because your past seasons have been these are all out of 26, by the way. Where are you at? KKK. Okay,
Oi!
probably should be doing that one.
That can mean two things, by the way.
I was looking for the letter K.
Sergeant leads!
There we go, there's my
Sergeant.
name. Now, your past performances: 26th, dead last. 18th, 21st, 11th, 4th now.
And now look at us. We're improving. It just took a lot of time.
I mean, you beat
Now
a two-time world champion. I mean, it wasn't much because that two-time champion.
He's saying you beat him.
Yeah, he beat me. He beat me. I mean, it was my worst championship defense to date. He beat me in. I'm not good at defending. I'm good at getting, not defending.
Yeah, it's gonna be an alternate.
Logan.
Alternates. Logan Sargo gets the nice amount of points. Megumin is 1 behind with 68. Spaceship 7 with 62. Kingrave with 8 points gets 60. Kaguya slipping behind only 14 behind the lead. At addition, slow pace. Yeah, but yeah. Whatever.
Darkness and Kaguya just all slipping behind, while Kingrave, Spaceship, and Megaman and Sergeant all taking advantage of that. Sergeant has 2 second places in a row. He's had 3 second places this season alone. He is that close to a win, but he just can't seem to catch it. That's mental. We do see. I'm in 25th! I should be celebrating! But I'm not dead last!
Just participating. Well done.
Yay! Maybe I'm gonna win.
Okay, round 8 it is. Bowser, oh my goodness, Bowser Castle 3. This is such a polarizing track, you know. I think it's
Oh, you played Mario Kart before, right?
Well, me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to love that
Yeah.
game.
You might recognize this one. This is a really good rendition of it.
Really good rendition, really good rendition.
I think I'm just gonna watch from here on out instead of chiming in.
Oh, can you at least do it on the last race? Because I think you're gonna like the last race.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's way more
I'll be
visible as
watching-
well
yeah,
compared to
watching
Water
this.
Run.
What about commentating the results of like the constructors and that? How about that?
Perhaps.
Too unreliable, man. People keep walking into my room.
Oh,
And
fair
people are
enough.
talking outside my room as well. So,
Oh, fair enough. We don't hear that though.
because I muted myself.
Fair enough. You can keep listening on us and just seeing what we do. Maybe
I
you
will
can
keep
learn
listening.
some more like, yeah, just like take a bit of like notes on stuff like that. Now, we do see Yuki Tsunoda on pole, but Akko does have the best route into turn 1 here. Both Williams on that second row, as you can see. And this is very interesting, and there's your left spreadsheet on the screen. Now, we do see that Alpine of Akko grouped in second. We do see Logan Sargent in both point positions again, looking to have a chance at a win. We do see Robert Kubica in 25th. And we do see Yuki Tsunoda
Ooh!
at the front. Groups getting through and taking it. But will anyone else? Kingrave trying to catch up here, getting a very good line, and will be in the lead. Can he keep it? No, he falls down. But a lot of others aren't having as good of a time. Jack Black in second. What the heck?
Yes, Daddy! Ricardo! Yeah, Ricardo!
We do see Groups in the lead versus Jack Black. Both of those two having a very good run, but Groups looking to absolutely dominate, absolutely taking it away. Jack Black going around Groups, Blues down, Jack Black around the outside, but Jack Black gets stopped on a flump. Groups will go through, as we do see someone stuck. I couldn't see who that was.
Wallah, it's Megumin in the lead.
Megumin. That's very good. Megumin in the lead, very good for their title charge. We do see a few others go through. I am seeing a very bad thing. I am seeing King Shield not dead last, unfortunately. Can we get a moment of silence for the people that King Shield is beating, as they will be sacked. We do see Shady almost going too far off the edge, making a great overtake on Alfie. But can either of them beat Mega Man? Mega Man slowing down. A lot of them trying to get through. Shady looking to have the best route and goes through into the lead. As the rest of the people go through, we do see a bunch of people trying to do other things. As you're getting very slow, but does
He's
not go
lapped.
through. Fernando Alonso going through, and Dennis Alga. Those are some very bottom positions though. All we care about is the top. We do see Bruce trying to make the overtake on Shady. It does work, but in these next few corners, Shady does make the overtake back. Petition very high up in that 15th slot, very close to getting kicked out. We do see Shady bumping Bruce, both of them getting slowed down by each other. Shady getting a weird line, and it
What
does
is
not work
going-
out for them. But Bruce pull up very early. Shady just gets stuck. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Fernando Alonso through. As you see a bunch of others, just a bunch of other people go through. Is that Pingrave I saw win? Yes, it is him. I saw him go through the corner of my eye. He is very high up, but he will, in fact, go through. And he rises through, and he falls off at the last moment to go down a few positions. He is in 7th though, and this would not be a win. This would be a Mega Man taking the championship lead win. This has to go very bad for them if anyone else wants a chance at taking it. And it does, they get blocked! Let's see, can anything happen? Mega Man doing a very bad job, going down. Can anyone make an overtake? It looks like a few people have good lines. Not good enough though. As Mega Man only goes to 2nd, Alfie moves into 1st, Daniel Ricciardo humping the wall! Come on, man! That's a wall! We do see a few people very much at the front. We do see very important stuff. Mega Man overtakes Alfie as a 5. Alonso also in the picture here. Mega Man very slow through, but this could just be playing it safe. But is that
King Shields is about to get lapped.
Yeah!
Where did
That's
spaceship
very
come
good day to
from,
be
bro?
alive. Hey, lap. He's lapped.
Yeah, he's lapped.
Lap traffic. Let's see if anyone else can make it through. Kingrave looking down the inside. He does go through and does overtake a few people through there. A very good line from him could mean some crucial points in the standings. Does he get it? He does get the middle, and he rushes down to take 3rd place. Very close to the front now. He does have a chance. Now, Azure, sorry for taking up so much of your time, but what are your thoughts on this race?
Well, it's
Wait,
good
where
to
is
see.
Mega Man gone? Where is Mega Man gone? They're in 6th
They're in
and
the mid-
7th. They're falling down the order. They're in 8th.
Yeah, they got nestled
They're
in the back of the back. I think they fell off the bridge. But it really is good to see, even though it's doing better-ish. But it does look like Kingrave has the lead.
This will be Kingrave's 2nd win of the season, taking the lead of the championship here. Could it be? If Alfie falls off, this is almost guaranteed a win.
By the way, we are seeing King Shields and Kaguya out of all people getting lapped. It's it's lap 8. It's lap 8. It's lap 8. There's no confetti yet. It's lap 8. Kingrave, though, is still leading. If they fall off the bridge like Kaguya does, it will be threatened though. But Spaceship, no. Spaceship's lap. Alfie is in 2nd. Kingrave, can he salvage it with this legendary? No, he falls. What about Alfie?
It's not that bad.
Kubica. What about Kubica? This might be a 1-2-4 high tech. You cheated! You cheated! 1 chance of glory! This might be possible. This might be Kingrave losing.
Kingrave gets a decent line through.
Both of them
He does
fall
what
through
usually
there.
they're doing the same thing. Can anyone else take it? It looks like.
Oh, how good!
No! And he gets overtaken on the line by Dennis Hound of Robert Kubica. King Grave in third. Absolutely last minute overtake. Now I know he's muted, but I really want to know his thoughts on that last two positions on the line.
I prefer really not to speak.
I mean, Robert Kubica, second though.
That's good points for high tech. They're losing the constructors, so.
I mean, Dennis Hauger 2 wins in the way. Dennis Hauger just shot into the championship, like, really shot into the championship contention here.
My bad,
Robert
G.
Kubica, 18
I'm fine.
points. Finger.
Yay, Renault! Okay, do the score, please.
I am. This is really intense though. I'm sorry for having such an intense championship. But, you know what? There's a new championship leader.
King Grave.
What could it be? It's gonna be someone else. No, no spectating until I finish doing this. We don't want any spoilers, please. Groups in 7th. Alonso with 6. Could it be Fernando Alonso? Could it be Daniel Ricciardo leading the championship? Could it be Dennis Hauger? 2 race wins in a row. Could he be leading the championship now? Could it be Megumi with 3 points? Who could it be on the top? Dan Tickton, 2 points. What's that?
Personally, I think it's
got
gonna be
1
Jack
point.
Black.
I got 1 point! Yay! I got 1 point. Now I'm almost done now. I am almost done. Now I'm doing the constructors. Obviously we know who's going to be at the top. High tech, yay. Blah blah blah, stuff like that. Now, on the top of the leaderboard, it is the one and only King Grave! He takes the top step. Dennis Hauger shoots into second after those 2 race wins. Can we get a from the championship leader?
Marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah. I mean, your rival is now Dennis Hauger. He just beat you to the line. How much was it by?
I think it's. I
genuinely don't know
think.
how much this.
I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to Jack Black though, because that is terrible.
I mean, Dennis Hauger. He's just proving why he had that one-off performance and absolutely nailed it. He has 3 race wins to his name in 2 seasons. Basically, in less than 12 races, he's gotten 12 wins.
12 wins.
Like, not 12 wins. He's got, in less than 12 races, he got 4 wins. That is very impressive from a rookie. Wouldn't you say so?
Speaking of rookies, what about Spaceship as well?
He's still very good compared to his teammate, Sebastian Bourdais, who's probably having a worse championship defense than myself. Actually.
Yeah! Ooh.
That high-tech TGR was probably the best car you could have gone into this year. As now, high-tech TGR lead by 21 points. But, with Antidition and Logan Sargent scoring 0 points, they start to fall down. Mercedes getting carried. This is just called the Hauger team at this point. God damn, if it was just Hauger, where would they be? They would be in 8. Okay. Oh, yeah. Instead of 4. Okay, that mid-pack is very close though. As we move on to Melbourne Demons GP. I made this track. But this track is basically
soft promo.
the front runners are probably gonna stay at the front unless they have a really, really bad mistake. Slowly have too many mistakes here actually. Oh, I need to take a drink. Oh. Oh.
Need to see Cabria points
do
again. Oh my god.
I mean, this is looking very good for Dennis Hauger though.
I got a message.
He may not be at the front, but He's probably going to get a better line than Kingrave. Kubica. Megumin, very far back. And Sergeant has a very good line into turn 1. Might actually take the lead. Yes, he does, but he gets overtaken by Fernando. Logan Sergeant into the lead now. We do see Logan. G. Okay, good. You did press G. We do see a bunch of them go through. We do see the championship leader of Kingrave making some overtakes through the field. But as it stands, if Logan Sargent wins, he would be able to take the lead of the championship. We do see Kingrave doing a weird line that did not work out at all. We do see him now taking another weird line that just didn't work out again. Jack Black in first place, trying to show Hauger what he can do now. Trying to get Mercedes 3 wins in a row. Yeah. We do see some few overtakes happen. We have 10 laps at this Grand Prix. Logan Sargent into second, Antidition in third. The Williams and High-Tech TGR. The rivalry is going insane. The only real way Azure can win is of Megaman in the RB. That looks very bad. We do see a few people, Kingrave, near that back area. Not good for him, but he does make an overtake on Yuki Tsunoda there. Dennis Hauger making 3 moves. But Logan Sargent in second is not very good for anyone but himself. He does, trying to make the overtake for first, he fails it, and Ant gets past Kevin McAllister. Logan Sargent can't make this move. Kevin McAllister shoots all the way back up. We do see Kingrave 18th, Hauger 11th, Megami 12th, Kubica 8th, and Logan Sargent in second. Anything could happen here, so just watch out. We do see Logan Sargent trying to catch up. I mean, this is very good for him.
No, Kaguya!
And Kaguya
What the fuck?
actually gets sent back so bad.
Genuinely, what the fuck is that line?
I mean, it's a good line. But hey, stop you. Now, we do see the high-tech of Ron Kubica actually starting to catch up again. Could he take the lead of the championship? We'll have to wait and find out. As Logan Sargent falls behind Fernando Alonso again. We do see this is lap 4. Will anyone be able to make it up the order? Doesn't look like it so far, but we do spectate Kingrave here, trying to take a different line from everyone else. Does it work? We don't know. Could have worked, could not have worked. And it looks like it did work somehow. Or somewhat did work. Kevin McAllister absolutely stuck. But Kingrave actually getting stuck more from them. Jack Black, Antidition ahead of Logan Sargent. Antidition was in the title fight at one point, but he's not anymore. And he's just made a clean overtake just then. Jack Black also trying to make some clean overtakes through. Robert Kubica in 5th. He overtakes Sargent. This could be a lead for the championship for another high-tech driver rather than another Williams. We do see Alonso coming down first, and Sargent, Azure. I think, what are your thoughts on this race? Anything interesting you think will happen?
Honestly, I'm just rooting for Kaguya to get points, but we do see Fernando looking to do well for Renault. And this will be Renault's first breakthrough for points, because this will be their first win as the new team in the block. Of course, they're getting overshadowed by a lot by, high-tech. And also, we do see Jack Black as well in a good position for a win. So, it might be useful for them to be able to prove their worth and stay in Mercedes. And meanwhile, Megumin Spaceship, they are somewhat behind Hauger as well, actually. So, it is anyone's to take right now. Anyone can take the lead. Kubica's there. Kubica can take the lead of the championship. Ant can take the lead of the championship. Even Sargent, perhaps. And quite a couple of others that I may have not mentioned. They are in a prime position as Jack Black. Bad offensive move leads to a terrible defensive move blown onto them. Alonso does keep the lead for Renault, and they are looking to get their first win in this series. And that means the rookie teams will have both a win.
Very good for Kubica's championship hopes right now. Overtaking
Definitely.
Kingrave, but still having another one near the top. But Kingrave could take it right back very soon. But it's not in this specific race with how far behind he is. I mean, Shady on Alonso absolutely zooming away Antidition. Also a bit farther back. We do see Alga near the back as well. Not a very good race for Megami, but a very good race for Sargent and Kubica. If they can capitalize on this, another one who can capitalize is Ant, but no one else can really actually have much of a chance. I mean, we're almost seeing some drivers knocked down after this race.
Kubica's falling off the
I
order
think-
here.
He's one for Jack Black, sent back up. Not very good look for him. We do see Kubica in 7th place. Still in 7th. He's moved up to 6th. You do see, at this point, Logan Sargent takes the lead of the championship. Team orders do let Logan Sargent through ahead of Ann. But Ann looking to fight back. Logan Sargent overtaking, doing a double overtake. He doesn't get the triple on Fernando. Then sees the catalyst of Shady in 1st place here. We do see, can Shady hold on to this? Or will Fernando or the others catch up? Jack Black makes another clean overtake. Jack Black just keeps trying to go through. Logan Sargent goes through. Logan Sargent trying to make an overtake on Fernando Alonso. Doesn't work just yet, but he's catching up. Could try and make that overtake work. Jack Black gets punched through, but will start to block out Logan Sargent and Antidition here. A very intense race, as Spaceship starting to climb up the order, trying to capitalize on this moment as well. I mean, this looks very good for anyone's title charge, even Megamine, who's looking at a 11th place finish, gaining some points. This just, however, isn't looking good for Dennis Halga or Kingrave, but they could make it back in the next few races. I doubt this is probably going to be Kingrave's best season. I don't believe that he will have a second best season this season. Now, we do see Logan Sargent trying to make a move on Shady here. He gets bumped up! Logan Sargent loses a few positions as he gets bumped back up. And this sees, as on the final lap, Shady in the lead here, looking for a win this season. Jack Black falling behind me. He's trying to take a different line. It doesn't work out entirely, but we do see Shady up ahead. Megamine trying to make a few overtakes, trying to secure those extra points. Kubica falling down to 12th, Spaceship down to 11th, Calgary in 14th. This isn't looking good for any of our championship contenders. This is just only looking good for Logan, Freedom, Sargent,
And Megamine
on exactly.
Jack Black with the lead! Jack Black! Jack Black!
Jack
I am
the
Steve!
lead.
Chicken
Jack Black
Johnny!
takes the lead. Takes the
Okay,
lead
now-
at the
now I'm gonna shut the
championship.
fuck
Will
up
he
now.
get overtaken? No, Shady gets
Oh,
back up,
and
but
does
this
it!
leads back on the last corner.
Out of nowhere!
Overtaking corner, taking it away. This is amazing. Antidition, very high up the standings. I do
Megamine's out of the points!
before, but hang on. Out of the points, yes. We finished
Holy
now.
What in the world?
But Megamine at the points does see Logan Sargent move into 1st here. That last lap overtake going absolutely insane. Jack Black getting the points needed. Shady also getting points not to be last. Or Dave also about to have the worst championship since mine. Worst championship defense. Because he's about to finish at the bottom of the standings. Because Tori get points this race, but does not. Logan Sargent, very good. Yuji Reading with 9 points. Going ahead, Yuji Tori now with 8. now, having Team Shields with 6, having Alfie with 5. Wait, no. Wait. I've messed up somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't mess up. Okay, I didn't mess up. We do see Alfie with 6, not 5. Ibiza with 5. We do see Spaceship with 4. Caterham with 3. Victor with 3. We see Sonoda with 1. The championship battle. Anyone's game now, as this is really close at the top of the standings now. Having an amazing fight between High Tech and Williams. The Williams pair, 1 and 2. Logan Sargent just enough. We do see Kingrave in 3rd, Hauger in 4th, Kubica in 5th now, as the others couldn't take advantage. This is looking very intense now as it comes down to the wire here in this series.
Imagine
This is the
Apple gets
closest I
it.
think I have. This is the closest since season 2, where we had 4 drivers, 10 points away at
Look
the very
at that.
end.
6 people separated by 8 points.
I mean, 8 is out of the picture, but 7, Spaceship and above, still in it.
I said 6. 8 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I said 7 still has a chance at the championship
Yeah.
because it's 13 points.
There's technically, I'd say technically everyone still has a chance. Yeah. Technically, everyone still has a chance.
Or is about to have the worst of all time, by the way. Beaten by
No,
the teammate.
no, he's not. Because you had 11. You had 11.
No,
You had 10 points.
I was
You
close
had
to my
10
teammate. I
points.
was still, listen to me, I was still close to my teammate at least.
Fair enough. Anyway, hey, where's constructors?
It's there.
No, it's not. There we
Yes,
go.
dude.
Anyway, constructors, before we load Blue Meadows, that is Williams in the lead, of course. They are literally leading the championship, so who else would lead? High Tech, however, is doing very well with 146 still. That means it's between those two in the championship. Alpine with 88, with very balanced, I'd say. Very balanced. Mercedes not balanced at all. RB not too much. Could say the same for Red Bull and Renault. Renault is starting to catch up to Red Bull, however.
Second seat cursed you back on there.
At this point, Racing Bulls is the first team.
Is the first team? Who won?
Yes. Between the two Red Bulls. Sugar-free Red Bull is better than Red Bull for like 7 different seasons, so could say. Kian Chills for the first time is not doing well, by the way.
Not season 1. Yes, season 2. I would say yes, season 3. I would say no, season 4. I would say yes, season 5. I would say yeah, no. I would say no, season 6 actually. I would say.
Why don't you just look at
season 7.
constructors? Also, like you're hot. You sort that out. Hide the sheets later. Anyway, Blue Meadows is ready for the track of a lifetime. That is what you call masterpiece-ish. Oh, come off! I was Kaguya and back again. Anyway, you started off. Or not. Jack Black leads the way. Spaceship is in second.
No.
Molly is in third. No, second. Bourdais is in the front for once. And Tictum is just behind.
A few things do happen as Kingrave almost gets swallowed by the pack. Kingrave
Two
making a
Audis are
few
leading
nice
by-
overtakes. Does anything happen in here? It does look like a few people will get absolutely sent out of the room. We do think Logan Sargent in third, which is not good for anyone trying to make a championship push this late. We see Logan Sargent, he does get bumped, but a few people do in fact get ahead. We do see Kingrave very far back. Now I would get a word from the championship, what place is he now? Third place up, but there is some stuff going on, so we can't get a word from him. Now, we do see, as he's in 14th, Petition in the lead of the race, trying to prove why he does not want to be out of the sport here. I mean, everyone's still in contention, even Sebastian Bourdais. Sebastian Bourdais somehow. He not being this bad. I mean, we do see Kingrave very far back. I doubt that there's going to be that much of a championship change, but if he can just get a few lucky bounces, no. Bent to the right back. Okay. This is looking like very close to just Logan Sargent's flat out season. I mean,
Logan
he's been
Sargent,
very
oh my
close the last
goodness.
few times, but this, what is yours said, would be the best case for me, who deserved it the most.
Sonoda has a lead. Oh my goodness.
Best?
Come on, Kaguya.
Would you see Logan Sargent in second place here, fastest lap now? Will any of them get a decent run? It does look like. Ian Shields in 6th. The Rawns are doing very well this race, but there's Williams of Logan Sargent. Even better. Will this be Kingrave's only highlight in their career for the Marble? It looks
Sargent
like
gets
Logan
pushed
Sargent
though.
punted again. Logan Sargent's been punted so many times, he's near the back now. Logan Sargent, near the back, this is anyone's season now. He's been absolutely tumbled to the back of the grid. We see the two Brawns fighting each other out. If you see, will anyone get lucky here? Kingrave gets a lucky bounce. Does make a few overtakes on people that we can't see. Up to 15th now. We do see the two Brawns still in first here. First and second. Will any of them have a good time? Logan Sargent and Antidish down. Will anyone be able to take advantage? Look, Kubica is trying to take advantage of this.
Well, I'm gonna get my first win. I'm not even handling myself.
It looks like Sonoda will overtake Azure very soon.
Who knows?
And he will start to fall down the order like he normally does. We do see Azure absolute dominant though. My stream's lagging. Can you take over?
Okay. Dang it, Ricardo. Anyway, Sonoda now in second, trailing Azure. Alonso is in third, Tictum for a Braun, looking to make a solid performance here. Kilo was in fifth and Kubica is in sixth. Kubica looking to have the highest chance to take the lead of the championship that is ever so close as it is right now. Anyway, we are in lap 4, entering lap 5 as Azure. Ooh, bad bounce there, but Sonoda has a bit more speed. And that means the gap has started to shrink with everyone now going through that. It's going to be a very close race here. Meanwhile, Sonoda trying to catch up. It's going to be very close between these two, but they might be uncontested for the rest of the race because they are starting to make a gap. It might be between these two who are fighting, but look at Alonso. Alonso gives Sonoda the needed thing. Azure loses the lead by a lot, and this will be very, very bad for them. Sonoda now leads Akko in second, Bourdais in third, Alonso in fourth. The two Brawns fighting with Darkness in sixth, fifth, and a couple of others also there. Kubica has also fallen with Kaguya in 10th. Ide Kingrave barely on the points as well. It's going to be very interesting. Truly.
Hopefully my stream should be better quality now, as we see Kingrave, who might be able to take advantage of this the best in ninth here. And he's in a big fight, and he's absolutely been punted by Keen Shields by some chance. I wonder what happened there. Keen Shields to get that mad to pull a Dan Tictum. But we see Keen Shields banned for that race. Yuki Tsunoda looks to be uncontested this entire time now. We do see a bunch of people. Kingrave absolutely punted again. With high-tech drive not having a fun time. But Anthony has a chance to take the lead of this race. As we come to lap 6, we do see Ant getting punted a few times, but not enough to make that big of a difference. We do see Yuki Tsunoda's probably going to win this one. Uncontested Darkness. Very slight chance that they can take Logan Sargent. Logan Sargent. That's all I have to say. Is Logan Sargent has a chance here, folks, to wrap it up.
Well, who knows who has a chance in winning? It's Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda might get his first career win. Oh wait, no. Yuki Tsunoda has already got a win, I'm pretty sure. But this will be his first win in RB. Tsunoda comfortably leading. Darkness, then Tictum. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Sargent looking for a good start. Ooh, just very bad for Kaguya, very bad for Megumin. Tsunoda now leads Ant in second. This will be good for both the Williams drivers to make a dominant season, leading to the final stretch of this season. Tictum is in fourth, and the Caterham's also making an appearance.
The Kingrave, both of them, absolutely charging through to 10th and 11th. Do they have a chance to take it? Let's see. We see. Kingrave,
Tsunoda going to the final
right
stretch.
next to
Tsunoda
Logan.
wins. Tsunoda wins.
Right next to Logan Sargent. Can Kingrave do anything? He does not, and he falls down to 12. And he will
Dang,
get
Kaguya.
overtaken
Dang,
by a
Ricardo.
few drivers.
Jack Black. Why is Jack Black that far behind? Also, look at Boobs. I'm pretty sure he was in the back at one point, and now he's in fifth. Ow. Tell me when you're done, by the way. Respond to me if you can hear me. Are you lagging?
I'll throw this back to keep answering.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, this just looks to be a dominant season by Williams. I mean, Ant Edition looks to be a two-time champion already, and this is way too close for it. What do you think, Azure? Do you think that Ant Edition wants to be a two-time champ, or do you think someone else will try and sneak it in? Because there are a bunch of drivers.
Anything can happen, you know, I'd say. It will take Williams a bit of a slump, however, but High-Tech's down. High-Tech's up there still. Hauger as well, they're tied. Third and... Yeah.
If your position is highlighted in the red, you can no longer win the championship. They are too far behind. We'll try and win it.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I can no longer win the championship, neither can Jack Black.
Neither can Anthony Bourdain.
Sebastian Bourdais.
Sebastian. Oh, flip! Anthony Bourdain. I'm adding Anthony Bourdain next season, bro.
Yeah, we have to call him something else. Oh, Bourdain. Bourdain. How do you get that confused?
Okay, constructors. Are you done with constructors? Yeah, of course. Williams and High-Tech lead the way. RB is close, though.
What about
Sonoda looking to catch up to
how
Megamede as well.
Mercedes? What about how Mercedes? Where are they? How Mercedes?
Very far. Oh, Fort! Fort! Oh, okay. Okay, Alpine also. Alright! NAAH City is up next. I hope it does not crash. And you can entertain a bit. I'll also go on a bathroom break while waiting for it to load.
Screen then. I'm gonna have some really gameplay show.
Bathroom break. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, bro. Don't worry about it.
Nah, trust me. Trust me. You take
NAAH City.
What do I play? What do I play? Yeah, one F1 manager race. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely fire racing. I hope I don't mess up the I hope I don't mess it up though. Bit yawning going on. And I hope I stay up. Bang my head on the wall to keep myself awake. Okay, you just Logan Soldier. SULBRU, what the hell? Okay, let's see. Miami. Spielberg challenge, maybe. I don't want those drivers to fail at the front, that's the issue. Let's go.
What the flip?
Your parents. And Perez, dude.
Low key, why the hell did a lizard just drop in front of me, bro?
What the hell?
In front of me, it fell in front of me, and it went under my bed. There's a flipping lizard inside my room, and they're living inside my room. It's been like that for like a week. Okay, I'm ready. Come on, God. How's Key and Shield still have 11th place?
Yep.
I'm ready, by the way.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm assuming King Grave still isn't watching right now.
He is watching, he's not talking.
Okay.
He knows everything that's going on the championship right now. How he's falling a bit behind. Isn't that right?
Alright. Finally a good position for Kaguya. Anyway, 5 red lights are off.
Looks like a
Here
very
at
bad
NAAH
start
City.
for-
Go for it.
Looks like a very bad start for the pole sitter. Well, Shady. A few people are getting bounced around. We do see Kingrave at the very back starting. Can he help his championship? Yes, he moves up into 19th from 25th on the grid. No, I love how many marbles are on this grid. You see Kingrave getting a different line and it just didn't work out. it almost worked out. We do see Megami, Ricardo, Sonoda all having issues. Sonoda really having issues up well. We do see them go down. Clean Shields is winning. I never thought I'd be saying that.
Is that normal?
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. Damn, all my marbles were on the receiving end there.
Yep. That's not my fault. I do see Kingrave very much into that 12th position. Getting some decent lines, trying not to do any risky this time, yet still failing. Mostly. He has lost a few positions, I think. Coming out, we do see, I can't see. Moves into 11th here. Can he go up the elevator? No issues. Yes. Robert Kubica! Shot back! That will not be good for his Alcott in first, looking championship lead back. Oh no, he never actually had it, did he? He was off on. It's a 1-2 right now. Anything could happen in these next few turns. We see a few people like Kingrave going through. Not much else is happening. Williams not doing well at all on this race, but neither is anyone else. We do see Sargent up to 7th, Kingrave in 10th. Those championship people need to get a move on if they want any chance of taking it right back. Dennis Hauger is the only one taking advantage, and he seems to not have any issues going up. Having issues going up. Dennis Hauger is in 2nd again, with Alfie right back in 3rd. We do see a few people. Kingrave getting a bad entrance, but a decent exit, having a slowdown. But will it be good positions for him? It looks like he's in 13th here, 14th, falling down to 14th, 15th now. I'm not going to focus on him, because I think me talking about it is giving a curse on him. We do see Dennis Hauger getting pressured by everyone behind. Bourdais makes the overtake, and he can't make it back. Hauger falling down to 3rd here. Down to 4th. But will anyone get a failed entrance? It doesn't look like. Wish I could see if anyone. Bourdais in 2nd. I don't know why we're doing a front-on view. Kind of pointless. Hauger. I don't know what anyone else is doing. That's the issue.
Yeah, I was told to turn off the Christmas lights, okay? How to keep it engaged at some point. Anyway.
Wireless keyboard and mouse and solved it. Beyond
Wireless.
the screen.
What the hell do you mean?
Hauger takes back 3rd place and is looking really going slow through there. Cutting it down.
Yes, Calgary points.
I mean, this Kingrave has just absolutely fumbled the championship here. High Tech, not the best car to be in. That would have been the William. But Hauger is how many points behind? He could take
12?
it through the last race. Hauger is 16 points behind. He could very well take this to the final race. He gets a decent position here. Hauger going through, getting a decent run through those corners. Bourdais and Hill are not so much. We do see those back markers. Let's see. Hauger versus Molly down there. We do see the rest of. Now we do see Hauger overtakes Molly while Azul wasn't watching. Boo! Boo! We're trying to focus on the championship.
Championship.
This would lead to Dennis Hauger having a very good run of form and has a chance to take it in the last race with a decent amount of points in Formula Corner. As he gets a decent run through there, he does manage to get ahead. He looks like to get a podium here, which is very good for the run. And also falling down the order. But Kingrave in 7th has something else to say. He is slowly but surely catching back up the field. Down to 8, but still doing very good. Down to 9. Okay, there's definitely a person I start talking about. Oh my god! Absolute run of form through there. We do see Hauger overtake for the lead. This could be a Williams throw. Ingrave starting to catch up. Alfie very close behind to Dennis Hauger. Ingrave getting a very decent exit. I'm not going to say anything. That's the first will happen. But Dennis Hauger, first place now, hoping to keep it, as we know. Keen Shields versus Kingrave. Keen Shields comes out ahead of us. No chance.
Final lap.
A decent line through. Slowly catching up. Dennis Hauger makes a mistake. And he's absolutely fumbled it. He does get a very good run through, but can he make the overtake in the pipes? He is slowly starting to catch up here. Can he get a good exit? No. He gets a pretty decent one, but Alfie almost gets the same exit. Alfie gets a run of form through, and will be taking that good third place here.
Dang it!
I'm not watching Hauger. I need the Hauger, please.
Yeah, okay, Howard's gonna take the lead.
Oh my god! Oh my god, will he? No, he's right there, no. It all depends about the exit. Who gets the better exit? It looks like Alfie will get the better exit. Whoa! Hauger almost going right through. It looks like this will actually be Hauger in the final line. Alfie's out of championship contention already. But Dennis
What the
taking the lead of this
fuck?
championship. Hauger taking the lead of this championship here, not giving any chances. We do see 9 points for Editori. You can't win it. 8 points for Pillar. Can't win it. 7 points for Jack Black. Can't win it.
Yeah, of course.
6 for Acker, who's just been eliminated. 5 for Logan Sargent, who does not take the lead of the championship. Yuji Ide with 4 points. Where's those 4 points? There's Yuji Ide. There he is. 3 points go to Fernando Alonso. 2 go to Azure, and 1 goes to Dan Dictum. Now, this is looking very good for the front runners, as Dennis Hauger actually slides into the lead in the final race. This is looking like Hauger's season right here. Kingrave or Rob Kubica need a win to be able to secure this. As Hauger, right now, Hauger is currently in first.
Dennis Hauger. Yeah, I know, it's over, bro. It's so over for me, bro.
If a miracle happens, Kingrave could win the championship. But as it stands, it looks like he's going to only get 4th place. But two people really scored points this race. No, maybe he's out. No, that's out. Not enough wins. Hauger has more wins.
Fucking kill myself.
It's down to the top 6 left that can win the championship. Renault suck.
Oh yeah, Reynolds suck. Oh my goodness. Where the hell is from?
Would actually enjoy Formula Corner. Yes, I don't know if you're still here, Lex, but yep, we've done 10 seasons of this entire thing. And we've enjoyed every moment of it because we've actually got to commentate live instead of just having, I guess, nothing. So we just watch. I'm actually commentating, which is why we actually do 10 seasons. Now we move on to the finale of Formula Corner, where
Jack
Helga,
Black,
Ant,
Black
Sergeant,
Jack Black.
Kingrave, Kubica, and Spaceship all have a chance of winning. Now, let's get this track started. As the drivers line up, will we have anyone do more? No, do 20 laps up.
10.
Oh. No, 20, because it's a finale. It's a very intense finale.
It's 11:05 for good's sake. 15. I'll take 15.
Yay. Yay. No! Not 0. Let's go. Very intense season here. And we're up. And decent launch from some of these contestants. Kingrave not getting the best of launches. But you know who is? Dennis Hauger over Ant Edition in 10th and 11th here. We do see a few of the other contestants of Spaceship not in the range. Hauger in the range. Sergeant and Ant both not having a fun time. Kingrave is having a chance as he is in 9th. It's not as bad as some other people's chances, but because Sergeant's at the very back. And I guess
Hauger's gonna win it, bro. Hauger's gonna win it.
Hauger got his first win here last season of TheMarble. Can he do a repeat of that? Kingrave trying to make some moves happen. Doesn't happen though. I mean, Kingrave needs a miracle. Spaceship needs a miracle. Kubica needs a miracle. None of them getting the miracles they need. Dennis Hauger looks to be just winning this championship outright. But it is 15 laps. Anything can happen in those 15 laps. We see them go through. We do see a few people. Spaceship not having the best of lines. Jack Black in first, the other Mercedes reserve. They got promoted in 21st. Not the best season, I will say. This isn't a very good season back for Ricardo, by the way.
Yeah.
Should
I let them retire? Should I let them retire?
You've ruined the legacy.
Thanks for rubbing it in, bro.
4-4, 6-6, and then you've just absolutely fumbled. Kaguya!
Stop bringing it up.
On Alfie, even though out. Okay, I'll bring up the racing block then. Overtake on Alfie goes into 4. Can't win the championship. It can still win everyone's hearts. Everyone in the Azure's teams are out of this competition. But there is one person who has a championship. This has come down with Ant Edition and Robert Kubica again somehow.
Yay, Kaguya!
Very much need a miracle for anything to happen with Kingrave or Spaceship. Because Calgary is way too far up. And the others are just
Is
nowhere.
this Sochi?
Ant is near the back.
Or Vietnam?
No,
Dang it.
that was Japan. A terrible attempt on Japan.
Oh, I can never call that corner. I mean the turn.
Yes.
It's not a corner, that's
Yes.
turn.
Jack Black, will he fail here? Alfie goes to a different line, makes an overtake, but can he stick it? Alfie can stick it in.
Hey, yo! Kubica.
I mean,
Kingrave
Kingrave
time.
is starting to make some moves. He's starting to make some moves. The miracle could actually be happening here. Like, no joke.
Williams fumbled it. Williams fumbled it. Let's say L to Williams.
And this looks very good for Kingrave trying to catch up right now. They need a good position here. Will this be Kingrave's season? Will this be Hauger's season? This is most certainly not a Williams season. And I do not think Spaceship's going to win.
Well, it's gonna be a Williams season for the constructors. So
I mean, if Kingrave gets first, Kingrave wins right now.
yeah, but they're far behind somewhat.
I mean, no, not really. They're not as bad as the other people. I mean, these two just keep fighting over it. I mean, Alfie's just absolutely slowed Jack Black down. I mean, Kingrave has almost got swallowed by the pack here. That middle pack, very bad. You do not want to fail the corner of the Netherlands. That banking turn. I didn't do the full banking. I just did part of it. But I do really like the bank. You see Kingrave starting to fall down in that banking area. Can he get a good launch? I can't see. Great camera work. And this is looking like Jack Black and Alfie, but Hauger still very far behind Ant. That main championship contender and Ant still out of the top 20, as well as Logan Sargent here. I mean, Kingrave down to 12. This is looking like Spaceship's best chance. I mean, they just look like Kingrave's demise at this rate. He's had a very good season though. Very high, very much highs, very much lows. But this...
Alfie makes an overtake on Jack Black.
I mean, this would be 2 race wins in a row for Alfie if he wins.
Definitely.
This would have been amazing.
But it would be an invigorating moment for Jack Black if he does be able to win here. Because
I mean, Jack
he's
Black
not been
is-
performing as well as his teammate, of course, who leads the championship.
I mean, if he's failed here, then there's going to be a failed apology. Because Jack Black won so many seasons ago, and still not getting that chance.
Perhaps you
And
gave him...
Kaguya. It took him too long. It's like a Nick DeVries.
Yeah. There we go. That's the
Oh!
move we want to see from
He
Jack
has
Black.
He had shown some potential though. I
Definitely.
mean, Spaceship, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hauger's not gonna score enough.
Spaceship needs to win, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's not any of the Hypex.
No, I think High Tech's out of it, unfortunately. Kingrave.
Exactly.
But the Williams of Logan Sargent making a resurgence into 16th now. I see Hauger up there. He just needs 8 more points than Hauger to be able to take this. Or will it be Dennis Hauger's season? I think Kingrave overtook Logan Sargent. I think over. I mean, even though Hauger's done pretty bad this race, it's still going to be Hauger's.
Definitely.
I mean, the only other person who has a chance is Spaceship, and he's got to absolutely perform these next few laps. He has to put 6 seconds into those tires. I mean, having the tires is just not very good for him. Like, he's gone too slow these past few laps. Stuck in traffic, just can't make overtakes. I mean, we do see Antonician. How far is Antonician behind Dennis Hauger?
Very far
I'm gonna
behind.
say no. I'm gonna say Dennis Hauger actually has this one in the bag, in my opinion.
Perhaps so. Spaceship is the only hope, but all he can do is win to get that championship, and it would be very interesting indeed if they were able to clinch it. But meanwhile, Alfie has made the gap back to Jack Black.
This is a very big championship in mind for everyone involved. I mean, anyone at any moment can just win. This has been an amazing championship. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of someone. It looks like Jack Black, but it could be anyone I remove. I might have to remove Jack Black if he doesn't perform, or just get rid of Dan Tickton because he hasn't performed the last few seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, all of
Meanwhile,
my
Alfie
basically-
does take advantage. Jack Black messed up heavily on that sharp turn after the mic turn. So this means Kaguya Killua pressuring him. A same thing with Spaceship, who is a bit more behind.
Actually, kind of catching up slowly, but it's not catching up fast enough.
Jack Black does make good defensive work on Kaguya, so anything can still
I mean,
happen.
how-
Maybe
it's-
Jack Black still deserves a
it's-
seat.
No, Hauger should have taken the fastest lap. It's over. This is Dennis Hauger's season. The Norwegian looks to win the season. But remember, anything could happen. We could have a 5-car pile-up of Ingrave and the 4 top contenders. I mean, I'll look at who has the worst overall.
Yes.
For my people, like, I'll see who has
Ah,
who's been
okay.
performing
Good luck.
worst out of all my people and then pick them out. There's Antonition's season back has been amazing. Logan Sargent, very
Give me a
top
second.
as always. Yep.
We're gonna spectate Hauger.
Yeah. I mean, this looks to be over. Anson 19th, but Hauger's at 10th. We have 2 laps remaining. This looks to be over, though. Norwegian, very interesting. We do see Hauger fall down a position. Logan Sargent is behind. How far is Logan behind? We don't know. But Hauger is just falling off. I want to see Logan Sargent, please. Wait, Sargent's made an overtake. Into 10th, he's in 10th.
What's Sergeant's
What's
gap?
him?
8, right? 8?
Yeah. He wouldn't win it, but he can still make overtakes to try and win it. This is looking very good for Logan Sargent as well. If he can make enough overtakes in this lap, he can possibly take it. As we see Alfie and Jack Black
Yes.
take it
Umaga pa lang,
away.
magkausap na kayo ngayon.
Hapon? Ano? Wait lang.
This looks like to be over. Spaceship in third in that Audi. This is over. I mean, any chance that anyone had is just gone. I mean,
Sergeant's intent.
It's, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
To start the 15th lap, Alfie leading the way. This might be 2 wins in a row, as you said.
I mean, Dennis
Spaceship
Hauger
is
also
currently
got
in
2
fourth.
wins in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis Hauger also got 2 wins in a row. It's very good for him.
Jack Black is still in second, though,
Dennis Hauger.
trying to prove a point.
He's looked very good this whole season, but Ingrave trying to block him, trying to slow him down so Logan Sargent has a chance. Ingrave trying to block Hauger. Hauger pulls another position to Fernando Alonso and is almost out of the points. Logan Sargent needs points now if he wants any chance, and it doesn't look like he's at close at all.
Alfie,
And it looks like he'll
meanwhile,
overtaken by darkness.
will have the win here despite that bad turn. Alfie wins. Jack Black is in second. And Killua and Spaceship neck and neck for that third position. Sergeant only
I mean,
managing
this is-
10th place. Hauger officially is the winner of TheMarble
Wait.
Season 10. Is it?
Wait. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Tell me how
Calgary gets points. Yay.
9 for groups. 8 for E-Day. 7 for... Also, Left is surprised has gone on for 10 seasons now.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Yeah. This is this sober.
How many more races is there?
That was the last one. Halger wins it officially. Halger officially wins the season. Did you just finish vacuuming?
Yeah. I was gone the whole time.
Oh, this is over now. As Dennis Halger officially wins the season. Did you expect that to happen?
Not really.
Before. Because before, if we look here, and we go to, points, before that, he was on how many points? 22 points before he got the 2 wins in a row, by the way. And they just absolutely locked in for the final part. He locked in for the second part. That first part would have been on 78. But, guess what? You beat your teammate, Robbie Kubica.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna review up one place, Alfie did get a better 2 more wins. But this is a very interesting season. Like this is actually insane how close this was. Did you see how badly the Williams fumbled?
I didn't know. What's it called?
Williams
Halger beat me in Bowser, and then I didn't see anything else of that.
Halger beat you in Bowser, so that's
Bro lost 2
here,
positions.
right here. That's what it was before. You were leading. And then after that race, it was the Williams leading by 2. Like they're leading by a lot. Then after that, we had no more from Ant, but Sergeant started catching him. And then this is where Halger took it. He was very lucky that Sergeant did get more points because very close. Very close between all of them. You got down to 6th, so that's your best finishing position. And you've got a race win. And you beat your teammate.
You can't say the same thing to Killua though. He does not have a race win yet.
No. Killua has the most seasons without a race win. Anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching the Marble. Next up,
What about constructors?
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Williams wins.
Mercedes, take 3rd on the line. Yeah, the Halger team.
No, Jack Black got a podium. Hey, look, it's what's it called? 66 to 33. That's the ratio. 1 to 3. 1 is to 2.
Yep. Yes. King was almost champion. He was almost the king of the mob. But alas, he crumbled under the pressure. And
Jack Black got
many
15
points for his
though.
last 9 races. Yeah, Jack Black got 15. You beat Keen Shields this season.
Yeah, no I didn't.
Not
He
you.
should go.
Yay. Anyway, I hope everyone had fun watching the Marble. See you next time, hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.
Nah.